What's the difference between your heart and your soul? You know, we say, I'm giving everything my heart and soul.
Yeah.
But yet, when we go into the self-discovery place, we're trying to get to know our heart and soul. And so are they the same thing? And that's a question I've been asking myself.
That's interesting. Well, off the top of my head, so here's the download that comes to me. That the heart is what's here with me in my 3D experience that is giving me emotional feedback that if I would only pay attention would show me a lot of things. And the heart, through my heart, is how my soul, my inner being, the part of me that is not in 3D, that's kind of running the show, speaks to me through my heart. That's what I think.
Agreed.
I think they work in tandem.
So I would agree. I think that the brain has been so conditioned by our external world that when we actually come to this place where we want to get to know ourselves, our true selves, it actually behooves us to not use the brain. It behooves us to really tap into the heart. And the soul doesn't speak to us through the brain because I feel like the soul knows that there's too much noise up there, but the heart doesn't. Right. And if you could turn within and literally, when you think of situations that just feel so right to you, for me, it literally feels like a warm glow in my heart.
Right. Absolutely. And here's what I'll also say about our little minds, that we're clever little tricksters.
Yes,
we are. We're clever little, it's just like when I think about, I was just doing this the other day and I was like, there you are, you're doing it again. How I love to talk about meditation. You know what I mean? I like to talk about it. I can talk about it forever. Let's do some more talking about meditation. Let's talk, and then some more talk. Then we'll talk about what I think about what I just said about meditation. And it's just like, Sheri, it's a practice. It isn't a conversation. It isn't like a thought spiral in your head. It is sitting down. So I've got a slippery character that I got to keep my eye on because I'm smart. Yes. I've got a really snappy brain. I'm smart. And I can just tie everything up with the big bow and it sounds so great. And I have so much understanding and be completely out of my heart. Yes. And be completely disconnected from my feelings and my heart. So I got to watch that.
It's such a perfect example. I'm the same way. I can talk about meditation all day long, but you want to sit me down and make me do it. That's a whole nother thing. That was a brilliant example of your crafty mind. So it's really good.
And it's like, and I literally somehow convinced myself that I've meditated. No, you haven't meditated. You've been talking about it. I do the same thing with yoga. Listen, I should be a yogi teaching at the Ganges for as much as I talk about yoga.